Point of no return, point of no return. Welcome back, man. We know too much, man. We done seen too much, man. Yeah, we done been through too much, man. We are experiencing too much. God is revealing himself over and over again for us to go back to the way we used to be, the way we used to think, react, and respond to life, man. It's your Holy Ghost homeboy Slim. SLIMM, simply living in my moment, which means yesterday is gone, tomorrow's never promised, so all you have is right now, this moment. I hope you're fully living in yours because I'm fully living in mine. Just back with another quick word, another divine word. God just wanted me to remind y'all that he uses ordinary people to do extraordinary things, you feel me? If you the type of person like I am, and you know that you're nothing without God, you know that you hold no power, you know that you hold no control, you know it's nothing that you can do to make anything good happen, and you know that it's all God, it's all because he ordained it, and Christ approved it, and the Holy Spirit was sent to work on your behalf, then this is your season. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with understanding you have no power. That's when God will come give you all power. Like it's beauty when you know and you realize that you don't know nothing at all, and then he makes you all knowing. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful when, like I said, you know it's nothing good that you can do, that you can cause on your own, and you know everything good that happens comes from God, and you understand that, you accept that, you acknowledge that, you seek that, then this is your season. This is your season. This season is for people who've been, like I say, obedient, who've been submissive to God's will, who surrendered to his way, and now we're about to see the fruits of our labor and see the result and the crop from the seeds we sowed in good faith and 100% belief and 100% trust. Like, good fruit will be produced, excuse me, bro, and you just got to know it. You just got to know it, because, you know, it's a lot of people that think they know everything, think they got it all, think they control everything, and they're limiting God in their life, and they're limiting what he can do. But if you know that, look, nothing's impossible with God, then that's when he started making the impossible possible for you. So it's just like in your weakness, you find strength. You feel me? When you feel like these things don't matter, these worldly things, and you feel me, you know that you can't survive off bread alone, then he begins to increase your spirit. He begins to increase your mental. He begins to increase other aspects in your life, and then you see that this whole time all you needed was God, and he was the one, the key to bring all this puzzle together and make sense out of this confusing picture that we call life. You feel me? He's the only one that can give you those missing pieces so you can see the picture clearly, so you can see your future, so you can see your life, so you can see your purpose, so you can see his promise. Like, you need him. You need him. Don't let people convince you that you don't. You feel me? It's a lot of people that's taking merit and taking praise for where they at in life. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're not in life because of the choices that you made, per se, you feel me? Because a lot of us make bad choices, and a lot of us don't do what we're supposed to do, and we get blessed anyway in the process, and we forget all about God, you feel me? But for those of us who see the work that God has been doing in our life, and we see him moving, and we see him active, he's restoring us, you feel me? He's renewing us, and now he's about to be ready to release us, bro. And we're going to be in a whole different playing field, a whole different tax bracket. We're going to be in a whole different environment, and we're going to be able to still stay humble. We're going to still be able to be relatable. We're going to still be personable. We still going to be thankful for the little things, and for, you know what I'm saying, the many places and the many roads and the many journeys we've been on in order to get to this destination. We're not going to forget about God, because we know he's the only one that got us where we at. He's the only one that could continue to further our life, and he's the only one that could continue to protect us and receive us fully when we transition from this place. So I just want you to know, again, bro, if you have been diligent, right, in your work, and you've been diligent in your faith and diligent in your walk, bro, it's about to pay off. Remember, he uses ordinary people to do extraordinary things. The shepherd boy, you feel me? He used the youngest, the meekest, the one that they considered the weakest. You feel me? And Jesus himself was a carpenter. He was a simple man, but his job was so important because he created, you know what I'm saying? He built things. He he repaired, he fixed, he restored things, you feel me? And his work was directly tied into his spiritual work, you feel me? And it makes sense to why he was who he was. He came in and he fixed problems and he made things new, you feel me? So again, an ordinary man, an ordinary child, an ordinary Hebrew boy, and look at what he did with his life. Look at what he did with his time here. And it's not because, like I say, he didn't do it on his own strength. He knew he had no power. He believed in God, and everything that, you feel me, happened with his birth, his burial, his death, his resurrection, you know what I'm saying? It's all because he believed in God. He knew that he had no true power, you feel me? So you just got to keep giving it up to God. You got to keep giving him his credit. You got to keep giving him his praise. You got to keep giving him his just due, and he will continue to work in your life and show up and show out and make sure that you have what your heart's desire. So you just got to keep going. You just got to keep seeking him. You just got to keep looking for the best way and looking for his way, you feel me? And he going to show you, bro. He gonna bring you out, and I promise you, like, people gonna be so confused because they know who you are. They know the power that you have. They know the star that you are. They know the prestige and the light that's shining over your life. Yet you're humble. Yet you're meek. Yet you're soft. Yet you still look to assist and serve. Like, I don't care, bro. Like, I was the big dog at my job, but I was still cleaning toilets. I was still taking out trash. I was still doing all the little things that had got me to where I was, you feel me? I didn't forget about my routines. I didn't forget about my traditions. I didn't forget to pray. I didn't forget to fast. I didn't forget to give to others. I didn't forget to do unto others as I want done unto me. I didn't forget to lead by example. I didn't forget to be the light in a dark place. I didn't forget to give God his thanks, bro. And I could tell you it's only because of him I've made it this far, and I've made it from what I had to go through, bro, and he's the only one. So like I say, bro, if you're a normal person, but you feel like you got a super calling and you got a super purpose on your life, you're in the best position, bro, to be blessed and to keep your blessings. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get blessed and it's here one day and gone the next, you feel me? And that's because they change their posture. It's because they change their stance with God, and they tried to make it seem like, again, that it's them that's doing everything. No, it's not you. Like, we only have plans and aspirations and dreams, and we have hopes and things like that, but we know without God that none of these things is possible. If he don't decide to put life in our body and decide to wake us up, then whatever we think that we want to do is not going to be achieved and not going to be done because we don't have life to do it. So if he's giving you life, if he's giving you a new day, if he's giving you right now, that means that you still have work to do. That means that he's still not finished with you yet. That means that your blessings is still on the way. So you just got to keep going and keep embarking on this road until you get to where you need to be. But I promise you, it's going to be sooner than you think. Your life is going to change. Your life is going to shift, and you're going to be in a completely different, like I say, place. But I want you to stay the same mentally and spiritually. And I want you to stay the same in your heart and stay the same, you know, in your gut, stay the same in your discernment, stay the same and you seeking knowledge, truth, wisdom, and understanding, stay the same and you loving life and loving love and loving what life has to give you. Just stay the same in those areas, and you're going to see yourself and see your life get increased, and then you're going to see it happen for others around you. Yeah, you got big faith. Your faith is feeding other people's dreams. It's feeding other people's prayers. It's feeding other people's beliefs, because people are watching you do the impossible. They're watching you believe, and they're watching you not give up on God and God not give up on you through the ups and downs and through the many trials and tribulations that you face, just trying to be you, just trying to figure out who you are, just trying to figure out how to, you know what I'm saying, make your dream and make your purpose and make his promise become real, become tangible. So he's going to make it possible that you receive everything, because he needs people to see him and his existence, and they need to see God move, and he's just using your life and using your light to, you feel me, do what he needs to do and say what he needs to say. So just continue to make yourself available, continue to make yourself open to God and to the mission and to the purpose that you signed up for, you feel me? And just understand that, you know what I mean, like, it's not always going to be easy. It's no clear cut, it's no clear path, there's no clear road to get to where you're going. Only way it becomes clear and revealed is you just got to stick with God and stick with Jesus, and it makes sense as you can continue going along. So you just got to just, you know what I'm saying, just be for him. And I promise you, I know everything just seemed ordinary. You just another angel, another light word, but he think that you're special. You're one of his favorites, and you're one of his kids that he want to highlight, and he wants to put in the forefront to let other people know that it's people out here doing the right thing, and it's people out here staying down with the cause and staying down with the faith. And he want people to know that you don't have to do this nasty stuff, this crazy stuff, this dark stuff, or sell your soul in order to receive the desires of your heart. No, you just continue to be exactly who you are. You continue to be exactly who you are, though, and understand that God made no mistakes when he made you. He made you perfect. He thinks that you're perfect in his sight, and everything about you is exactly the way it should be. So once you realize that, look, man, God made me like this for a reason, from the way I look, from the way I talk, from the way I think, from the way I carry myself, then you understand how special you are, that he took the time to give you these gifts and give you these jewels and give you these talents and skills that nobody really possess. You feel me? So you're special. So he had to protect you. He had to delay, in a sense, he had to delay your exposure, you feel me, to make sure that you were built up enough, that you were strong enough, that you were complete enough in order to sustain what's about to come your way. You know what I'm saying? With great power comes great responsibility, and he wanted to make sure that you were able to hold everything that you receive, you feel me? So like I say, we're just ordinary people, you feel me? And we didn't know which way to go, but once God came into our life, he changed it, and he made us superhumans, bro. He made us superheroes. He made us angels. He made us superstars, bro. And it's because we continue to listen to him. We continue to sit under him and just soak up all the love and soak up all the knowledge and soak up all the wisdom and soak up all this game. And now we're able to come down here, bring it back down here to life and tear them up. You feel me? We tearing them up. We tearing the enemy up. They are retreating. They are running. And because of they are wounded, that's when they become dangerous. So you just have to be careful and lean on God's understanding more now than ever. A lot of stuff is not going to make sense as your breakthrough is coming to pass. So you got to make sure that you stay with God so you can tell what's real and what's not. So you can tell who's real and who's not. And he's always going to bring you the truth. He's always going to reveal to you what you need in order to make good, sound decisions, and what you need to protect yourself and protect your loved ones. There's going to be a lot of new people that's going to try to come in and steal what God has blessed you with. And you have to be able to say no. You have to be able to turn your back on what it seems to be good opportunities, because people are only looking to benefit themselves. You feel me? They're looking to take advantage of you. So you just got to keep going to God, keep asking him to reveal you the truth. And I promise you, he's always going to keep you informed. But like I say, we just ordinary people. But with God, we become extraordinary, bro, and we able to do extraordinary things. So just stick with him, and he'll turn your life upside down, and he'll make you the person that you always wanted to be. But like I say, bro, just let him use you, let him use you, let him use you. He used ordinary people to do extraordinary things. So just keep going with him, just stick with him. And like I say, miracles will be worked through you and done to you and done for you and done with you. So just stick with him. Till next time, Slim.